Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is SUBCHVRGE. Today we're going to be breaking down my flip of Club Classics by Charli XCX. This is one that I'm not going to be playing the vocals in because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'll play other elements of the song and you can listen to the full thing on my SoundCloud. So let's hop into the project and I will show you what I did to flip this amazing song. Okay, here we are inside of the project file for my recharge of Charli XCX's Club Classics. Alright, so here we go. We can start out with the intro right here. Just a nice little respace. Very standard stuff. Detune saw. Cutting out a little bit of lows on the side, some saturation, very tough EQ, and then just a little bit of volume down on that, and then kind of sweeping back up into the 9th bar here. So this is the intro basically. And then you have some synths from the song. Oh, by the way, I used this vocal remover, or Ultimate Vocal Remover 5. It's a stem separating program that's completely free to use, 100%, and it uses the demux processing method, which is like super clean for isolating vocals. I absolutely love it. Can't recommend it enough if you like to do flips of stuff like this. So it separates things into drums, bass, vocals, and other, or basically everything else. So I use the other stem as synths. And then I used Ahi's Auto Chopper on it, which basically just sort of acts as like a volume automator to create rhythm. And then basically just carried that throughout the entire song. Some effects coming in up here at bar 17. Basically just white noise and risers to use as a build-up. As far as the main bass goes, we're using the MIDI from the reCHVRGEs up in this main section right here. And this is a preset from Black Market Sound, which I tweaked a whole bunch. I think these were, I don't remember if these were the same wavetables or not, but basically what I did was I just found like sine waves that were harmonics that were like in tune or in key in the frequency range of what I wanted when accompanied with Charli XCX's vocals. So again, you can listen to the full thing on SoundCloud. I'm not going to play the vocals in conjunction with this because I don't want to get either copyrighted or demonetized or what have you. So basically I just found a combination of sine waves that worked, essentially. And that's basically the idea. Again, Ahi's Auto Chopper for a little bit of volume automation, a saturator on medium curve, and then dragged the drive down a tad, and then only put the dry wet at like 2/3. I feel like that was a good stopping point for that. And then some mid-side EQ to carve out the lows on the sides, so really just make it so like the sub is hitting mono, and you do get pretty wide bass later on. And also this bass lane also widens the bass a little bit, but it does so without really messing with the phase a whole bunch, which is fantastic. But before that, we also have just like a bunch of really cool like EQ automations. So I kind of drew this as a as my own kind of like manual automation, and then kind of fine-tuned it a little bit. But the gain is set to different levels of intensity for this last band over here, this 5 right here. And the frequency that I was showing you with the automation is acting as like a sweeper. So it's kind of accentuating different aspects of the bass. So without it, it's very one-dimensional. and then with it, it just adds a little bit more of that movement. Cool. And that's kind of the entire thing. The drums up here, I used a drum loop from a previous project, or like a previous sound design session where I was actually designing drum loops. It sounds like this. It's very, very simple. And then again, the Charli XCX vocals carry the song a whole bunch, which I'm not gonna play in the YouTube video, but if you want to check it out, you can feel free to do so at the link in the description. I will leave it down there if you want to listen to the whole thing. And I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. This is probably one of my favorite recharges I've done in a very long time. So yeah, please check it out. I would appreciate it, and thank you for checking the video out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and follow me quite literally everywhere. Everywhere is at SUBCHVRGE, and the A is a V. Yeah. Forget my own branding sometimes. All right. Thanks for checking the video out, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.